Syrup can pretty much be used for anything. Clearly pancakes, French toast, and waffles, and creamies, and hot cocoa, and it's good in your coffee. It was the hardest year we've had to tap because the snow was so solid on top and there was a really granular crust underneath. But we had a bunch of staff come out and help, and we tapped about 350 to 400 taps. I'm not exactly sure how many we have. And our lines go all the way up to the spruce line, which if you look out the window you can see. And then it's basically gravity fed. We don't use a vacuum pump or reverse osmosis. We do 1 tap per tree. It comes down the lines from the little white lines that you can see outside into the big blue lines, which is the main line, into our 300-gallon stainless steel sap tank on our arch, into the back pan, which has basically flues that go down into the arch where the flames don't actually touch it, so it never is touching really hot coals. The heat just boils off the back pan really fast, so you're always feeding into your front pans with hot sap. The faster you evaporate off the water, the faster you'll get maple syrup. And you can see that if you look over the top of the front pan, there are 4 channels, and the lightest side is closer to sap, and the dark side is where we draw off. We usually draw off at 218 degrees and when it's sheeting, and we do have a hydrometer that we check it with. We are having a great year this year. In fact, we have made 74 as of today. So that feels really good. We sell a lot at our event weekends, and people come when they pick up their kids and drop them off for camp. We sell then, and we use some for development purposes, and we put some in for camp, so they get to use them on their food days. And I think this year we'll have enough that they can use them for more than that one special day. It's mostly fun. It's really busy. It's long days and lots of weekends, and we're also lambing and kidding at this time, so it means have lots of days here till 11:30 and early mornings. Usually the general rule of thumb is the season lasts about 8 weeks. The ideal conditions, like the perfect weather, is like 19, 20 degrees at night where it's cold and crisp, and then sort of warm days, warm as in 40, not warm as in 60. Once it gets to be 60 and 70, the trees start realizing it's time to bud out. But it's fun. It smells good. It's nice to have people visit.
Just be syrup. I don't want any too much.